All right, we're inside the R8. This is my first time driving my car. We'll have you guess the mileage on this car. So what did you think? Did you guess right? I'm gonna have to put the seat back more. I am too tall. Hold on. All right, just the mirrors. Always remember to set your mirrors. Guess the mileage in the description below. My friend drove me down here, so he's driving my M 340iX drive back. So this car is very low to the ground. It's a fully loaded car. It has the $8,000 carbon fiber package, which I didn't even realize. So that's pretty awesome. I'm excited. Now I get to drive 2 hours home in rush hour traffic. This reminds me of when I bought my first 911 996 C4S. The lighting's not good in here. And I had to drive home in bumper-to-bumper traffic from Virginia to New Jersey, or Maryland to New Jersey. And it was just like, if I went 10 miles an hour, that was probably as fast as I went. I got walkie-talkie so I could communicate with my friend because we're already separated in traffic, and I just left the dealership. So big shout out to Sod over at Porsche Warrenton, Sloan, Porsche, Audi. They have a great selection of cars, and they really gave me a great deal on this car. This is the second car I purchased from them. I also purchased my Miami Blue 911 here. So far the clutch feels okay. There we go. Got to get used to the gated manual though. Oh wow. That never gets old. Well, I'm going to be going uphill for a while, it looks like, what I see in front of me. So I'll do a full review of this. This is literally, I wanted to share the impressions of me driving the car with you. The lighting is terrible in here. I can't really get any light because there's no sunroof. Clutch feels fine. The seating position I got to get used to. Maybe I can get it a little lower. I like sitting low in the car. So I checked out everything with my paint meter. The whole front end of the car is PPF'd. It looks pretty good. Check the battery. Check the battery when the car wasn't running. I checked the battery when it was running. And everything checked out fine. I didn't realize it had the $8,000 carbon fiber package, so I love that. V10s come standard, I believe, with the Harman Kardon radio. So 525 horsepower, 398 foot-pounds of torque. Only 5% of V10 Audis came with the gated manual. They're either S-tronic or R-tronic. So it's a very, very rare option to have the manual trans. That's why I think this is, even though I paid to get this car, I think it'll hold its value in the future. The lighting in here is terrible. We'll have to do something. So this, hopefully it won't be 2 hours of this going home. This is what I was afraid of, picking up a car on a Friday. You're seeing this video on Monday, but it should be, we're gonna make a lot of videos with this car and try to drive it as much as we can. It's a pretty low mileage car, so guess the mileage below, and we'll see who comes closest. I don't even think I need my radar detector in this. Now there's no warranty on these cars. I don't have a warranty. The dealer would not sell me one. So maybe I'll look into some aftermarket warranties. Maybe with the low mileage I could get some kind of warranty, but it would be pretty expensive. So far, there are no leaks from the mag ride or anything like that. It's got P0s, the same as my 911, and they're almost new tires. So a ton of tread on them. This has been so everything is good to go. The brakes, the tires, it's seal brake, not ceramic brakes. And it looks new in here. This car is totally detailed. Looks like a brand new car with 2 miles on it. So I'm really, really thrilled. I can't wait to the first stretch of road to actually accelerate and give it the beans. It's also got the only modification it has, and the previous owner did it. I'm the third owner. And again, the second owner lived about 10 miles from my house. So I'm surprised I never ran into this car before, but I heard he had a big collection of cars. And he just did a mod with a little remote here where you can, there's a flap as you get to higher RPMs. I guess the exhaust opens up. So there's a button here that I can keep it open all the time, which is pretty cool. So when I leave really early in the morning for a drive, I can keep it closed. And then when I'm on that drive or coming home, I can have it open. So that's pretty cool. I hate all the traffic that's here, but what are you gonna do? Hopefully we'll get off this road soon. So that's the introduction of the car. Let me know how I did. One or two of you guessed it. Definitely one of you guessed it. I'll go through the comments before. It said Audi R8. But, you know, I think with these gated manuals, the prices will be $200,000 on these cars one day, and there'll be no way to realistically get one. So I think this was my last chance to get one. I almost bought, what got me into the R8 is I fell in love with these cars when I did that look on the channel, got a lot of views. It's the longest video I ever did, at 45 minutes. Oh, I just missed the turn. Did I? I'm talking. And I drove a S-Tronic, so the dual clutch manual with a V10 gated manual, and I fell in love with that car. I tried to buy it. I almost bought that car. And let me just tell my friend, we're turning right in a half mile to try to get in the right lane.
Got it.
So I tried to buy that car. My friend changed his mind, which is cool, and it's a good thing he did because the car went up tremendously. So I figured this is my last chance to get one. I had totally given up, and I just happened to be looking at this Porsche Warrington site, Porsche Audi, Sloan Audi, and they this car came up, and this was my unicorn because I missed it in the spring where it came up, and I just bought the S2000, and I didn't know how long the clear bra was going to take to fix and all that other stuff. So I missed it. It sold instantly. So this came up again, and I wasn't even looking. I had given up. I was looking at the new NSX and a couple other things. And then, whoops, then I said, wow, here's the car. I got to get it. So I think it worked out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you think I did. And leave that comment below. Thanks again for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.